3, 2, 1. How y'all doing out there today? The YouTube.com Jamestown, North Carolina show. This is for North Carolina 48. First of all, congratulations to the New York Giants winning that Super Bowl. And it's got to feel really good that the New York Giants come home victorious in a very impressive, I would call it the greatest Super Bowl of all time, the greatest Super Bowl win, one of the greatest Super Bowl events. And the fact that we were talking about the Yahoo.com editor, you're talking the sports editor of Yahoo.com, and I think I wrote a better story regarding the Super Bowl, how to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl, and then the Giants game. I think my Super Bowl story is better than the Yahoo.com chief editor of all sports. And Silver, we're going to talk about your predictions or your top teams, your top Super Bowls, because in my opinion, I think the Giants beating the undefeated Patriots exceeded any of those Super Bowls that you chose. Although the Denver and Green Bay was a really good Super Bowl, I would have to rate that as number 2. The other Super Bowls that you mentioned, I wouldn't agree with you one bit. And we're going to talk about Eli Manning and his performance, the fact that that was the greatest come from behind win by a quarterback since Joe Montana. But see, Joe Montana was expected to win the Super Bowl versus the Bengals, and New England was expected to win the Super Bowl versus the Giants, and that's where the teams and the caliber of teams is a little different, and that's what made this Super Bowl a little more unique and why it's the best Super Bowl of all time, all around. The drama, the game, the way the teams came out with the music. It was an awesome event, and I know it's got to hurt the New England Patriots going in undefeated and not being able to beat the Giants, where the regular season is one season, the playoffs another season, and the Giants able to muster that 17-14 win, a very impressive Super Bowl win. In JamestownCalif.com, I stand by the story, and I stand by watching all the Super Bowls since 1979. By far, that was all around the most unexpected and greatest Super Bowl win, game, and team effort. Any team ever beat a better team, the Patriots, and I'd like to thank the New York Giants for defense wins championships. Cheers. Our next take.